purchase order for the particular company. It may be a Samsung or Redmi or whatever it is. Then that purchase order, placing the purchase order time, they will ask whether you are going to cash on delivery process, you are going to opt, or uh, otherwise you are through online itself you are going to pay. Like that they will ask. So here what is the thing was happening here means, one is read thing was happening and another one is write thing was happening. Here you take, here we are given another example. It is called as an through net banking, or it may be I am going to give transaction do by some X or Y for my friend or my relative. I am going to give the transaction for that, transferring the amount. For that process, here we are giving the example. Let us take an example. Read A. Read operations. Read A or RA reads the value of A from database and stores it in a buffer in a main memory. So here what, take it as the same example in the transaction process of activities. I am placing an order. So at that time, before purchasing order, before making a payment, I am keeping that particular product in the cart. That cart, it is called as a buffer memory, main buffer in main memory. So uh, it may be keep it in long time, or it may be some of the product in limited period valid or validity offer is there. At that time, it will keep it in buffer memory. Write operation. When that write operation will going to happen? Write operation, write A or WA writes the value back to the database from the buffer. So I am keeping my product in the uh, uh, wish list. From the wish list, I am going to place an order means the write operation will be taken place. Let us take a debit transaction from an account which consists of the following operation. For the simple example, RA, A, A going to transfer 1000 rupees to B. Let us take an example. A going to transfer the amount to the B, 1000 rupees. Assume A's value before starting the transaction is 5000. A having a maximum balance, how much? It is called as a 5000 rupees. Now, what is the bank account balance for the A after transferring? It may be 4000. If the transaction was completely successful, then it may be 4000. Otherwise, again it may be a 5000. The first operation reads a value from a database and stores it in a buffer. The second operation will decrease its value by 1000, so buffer will contain 4000. Third operation will write the value from buffer to database, so A's final value will be 4000. So I am going to transfer my amount from A to uh, from my account to my father account. For that, I am going to, before that, what is my balance? It is 5000. Now I am going to transact the particular amount to the my father account. At that time, the transaction taken place time, it is called as a buffer main memory only. The details are stored. Then 1000 rupees it may be going to transfer to my father means, then second transaction, second operation, it is called as a value by 1000. So buffer will contain 4000. Then at that time, the main buffer memory, how much amount it will have? It will have only 4000 rupees. The third operation will write. Here you have to consider this write or the value, sorry, will write the value from buffer to database. So A's final value will be 4000. But it may also possible the transaction may fail after executing some of its operation. So that's the reason only the in the website it may be uh, it may be our transaction processing time. In the website itself they are giving the instructions. Don't refresh your page. Please keep